Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This week we will explore the Flinders Ranges with you. I'm excited about. I got dusted a little bit yesterday trying to get some footage, so I said to Matt, I was like, that's it, I'm going to drive.
Nice. How are you finding travelling in Junior so far?
It's really good. Really good. Honestly, like, it's obviously a lot better than LC. It's just nice having something that's reliable. Yesterday we got in and Matt's like, it's nice just having something that will start. Like, we're not worried if it's going to start. It's just, I don't know, yeah, a lot better.
I find it's the no banging, like really loud banging noises and the dust. That would really get to you in LC, the noise and the banging. This is so nice. The car builders that's in this and all the gear, and everything's bolted down really nicely in the back. I mean, look, it's still a troopy, so you are still listening to everything bouncing around to a point. It's just so much better than LC was, which is great.
Okay, everyone ready?
Alrighty, truck has got a flat. First ever flat, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty hardened tyres around here in the Flinders. So it's just a matter of luck, really.
Time. Really?
Time and luck, yeah. You drive around here enough, you're going to get a flat.
While we're here, look at the size for truck stuff. Air rattle guns. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, pneumatic tools. So he's got endless air, pneumatic tools. We've even got, for this trip, Michael got a patch repair kit, not a plug repair, patch repair. So we're going to be able to take tyres off, break the bead, take the tyres off, patch them up, glue the patches on, grind them, everything you need to do, and then pop the bead back on. So.
Which we'll probably do at camp at some stage. And a big set of there's a truck tyre lever, so it's not just like levers you put in, it clamps on both sides so you can easily take the bead right off.
Ah, there you go.
Because swinging off that ain't going to be fun, is it, Matt?
No. So while the tyre is getting changed on the truck, I thought I would just talk about how the troopy is going, how we're enjoying it. I mean, straight up, it's a pleasure to travel in, so nice to drive. Obviously, compared to LC, it's just chalk and cheese. So much quieter, so much more comfortable, and it's just floating over everything really, really nicely. Things like Thorburns gull wings, not letting any dust in at all the seals are very good. Loving the rear bar, the Cruiser Company rear bar is fantastic. So this is actually version 2. You might notice it's different to the one we had on before. It was still a Cruiser Company bar, but they've just made some improvements and he wanted the latest version on the car. So this one has a few differences, mainly the hoops at the side here, which are nice just for a bit of extra protection to your body, the rear panel there. It's finished in this, It's finished in the same finish as our front bar, so it matches nicely. And it's got our little logo in there. And it's just got a few structural improvements, so it's a really nice improvement to the previous one. And yeah, it's going fantastic so far. Now, a burning question I'm sure everyone has is how much do we weigh? So fully loaded, stocked up with absolutely everything for the canning. So keep in mind, we've got 260 litres of diesel. I think we've got 8 cases of beer. We've got 90 litres of water. And we've got heaps of food, heaps of dry goods and everything like that. So we are really, really heavy. 2 spares. We're 3.62 without us in it. So we would be right on GVM with us in the car, which is okay. I'm happy with that. We will be lighter for most trips. It's just this one, we've got so much stuff in the car. Only issue I have is the suspension in the rear is right on the edge of acceptable. It's still handling it and it's still riding really nicely, but I just think it doesn't have too much flex anymore because we are right on the edge of that GVM upgrade. So I actually wouldn't mind the 5-leaf pack from Terrain Tamer, which is still parabolic leaves, but they are 700 kilo constant. So big leaves, but look, we are a heavy vehicle and I think that would just sort us out perfectly. But for the way we have on, they're really riding quite well. It's just, as I said, they're right at the edge. All in all, the quality of the gear that we have in the car, its usability, its functionality, and just how nice everything is, yeah, absolutely loving it. It is fantastic. I'm really excited to do the rest of this trip, do the 3-month trip that we've got planned all over the country and just test it out and just really enjoy ourselves, which I think we were losing a bit with Elsie because it was just a real challenge to travel in and be comfortable, especially for the both of us. So yeah, we'll move on with this tyres done. So we're booked in tonight at the Prairie in Parachilla, where Holly and I used to work, for dinner. Pretty keen, but I don't reckon I'm keen as this fella. Keen for some beer and pub food, Michael?
Yep.
Isuzu truck's coming up right now. He's having some wiring issues, so his light bar is flashing a lot. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I've maintained that we have been a little bit slack so far filming, just in general. We've kind of had a fair bit to do on the road, just work-wise, so we're trying to get all that done before we can sort of really get into the filming. But you may have noticed we haven't introduced Michael yet and his awesome Isuzu truck, so we thought we would finally do that and give you a quick run around this morning. Hey Michael, so you're Adrian's brother, correct?
Yes, I'm Adrian's brother.
Correct, is that correct? I
Yes.
don't know why I said that. Okay, yeah, of course it's correct. All right, and so this is your 4x4 Isuzu truck. So just run us through what year and what truck it is.
It's a 2008 Isuzu MPS crew cab, so 7-seater four-wheel drive truck.
Yep. So big payload.
Yes.
Just everything's big. So everything on this truck has just turned up to 11. So the batteries, the amount of water, the fuel, the tyres, the just the solar on top. So run us through. We'll just do a quick little walk around.
So we've got just standard 4-cylinder engine that comes with these trucks, the 5.2 litre with a tune. It's got a hydraulic winch off the PTO, hydraulic tipper as well. So it's a full tip truck when it doesn't have the canopy on it. Got 19.5 inch Founders all-terrain tyre package. So it's a 36.5 inch tyre package, nearly 37, but yeah, you don't want any bigger, it just changes the gearing too much. 360 litres of diesel between the two tanks of usable diesel, so two 200 litre tanks. On the back we've got the canopy with a full 24 volt system. So you've got 3000 watt inverter, the equivalent of 400 amp hours of 12 volt battery, 200 litres of water, and then drop down fridge, drop down custom kitchen that Adrian ended up fabricating for me.
Yeah, he did. He fabricated it, and it is awesome, this thing. So it's comes out this way, and then down little motors on the rails there. Yep. And usable as well with the washer and everything, glass washer, which I love.
Glass washer, full sink.
That there is amazing. It's actually a really efficient way to clean your cups.
Yes,
it might seem a little bit over the top, but actually it works really well for camping application.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry, keep walking around.
Yep. So then we've got the Camp King tent with awning on the roof, which was Matt and Holly's.
Yeah, that was our old one, so great tent, love it.
And then on the roof of the truck and tent, we've got a total of 1,000 watts of solar. So
you're not even charging off your alternator at all, are you?
No. I do have the ability to, but I just have it disconnected and just run solely off the solar. There's enough solar there that it just keeps everything going with the coffee machine and the air fryer and everything just there.
Everything, yeah. No, it's pretty amazing the amount of solar on it and just how much stuff you can run and how you don't even have to run it off the alternator, which is amazing.
Yep.
All right, very cool. Well, we'll keep we'll get lots more video of this truck, obviously, as we're traveling around and as we do the canning, but it's just really cool. It's something a bit different, and I don't know, I reckon they're a pretty cool rig.
I've taken up through the telegraph track and stuff. They go really well off-road for the size.
Yes,
for the size and weight, they're
you got
impressive.
Up the same hill we did the other day, which is a pretty steep hill. So I mean, it's twin locked and everything as well.
Yeah, it's a rear air locker and front auto bias locker.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks, mate. We'll keep heading. I know what we're doing today. I think we're going to go through Glass Gorge and then Bratchina, and then we'll probably hit the highway and start heading up towards Unadilla. Truck's having starting issues. Something's going on with the starters. You can hear it, like the clutch engaging, but it just seems to be spinning after that. So, don't know. So we are going to attempt to pull start it. Good opportunity to use our new recovery gear. So all the Saver stuff. Got their kinetic rope. So this is the 12K kit. This is their big kit. So we thought we would need it for heavy Land Cruisers and a even heavier truck. So yeah, let's give it a go. Your recovery hitch. Yeah. All done. Cool. Nice that Junior could help.
For once.
Yeah, usually that's just always us getting help, so I like it. one thing I noticed when we were driving along was a big rock flicked up and went into the intercooler, I think. On top, yeah, there it is. So that flicked up. Now we've got a screen protector on top of our intercooler, SRW. So if I didn't notice that rock go in and I didn't have a screen, it could get into there and just start rattling around in the fins. Actually wear a hole through the intercooler, which is pretty big money and obviously a lot more expensive than a protective screen. So good to have. Alright, we've pulled up just out of Flinders. Just on the Streslakey track, something like 4 k's up the road from Flinders, so we thought we'd pull over before it gets a bit late and all the roos come out. So we had a pretty good day just on the exploring the Flinders. The others hadn't seen it, so I was happy to show them around. We didn't do too much filming because I think we've done like 4 videos in that one area, so thought we would just relax on that. You're probably sick of seeing the Flinders from us, but yeah, it's nothing too much to report out here, this campsite. What do all you reckon?
Flinders was amazing. Colours, beautiful.
Yeah.
Been past it a handful of times, never actually went in there.
Yeah, it's
Now
pretty
we have.
special.
Yeah.
Now know why we love it, probably.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
What do you reckon, mate?
It's one of those places that you've got to spend time to look around.
Yeah.
If you don't, you'll miss so much.
Great, great having a tour guide though.
Yeah, and that's it. If you don't know the hidden spots, then you won't rate it. But if you know where to go, it's very good.
Yeah, worth spending a bit of time there. Holly's editing some
Photos.
beautiful photos. Wow, that's nice.
It's nice.
Drone photos.
Join us next week as we do the Oodnadatta track up to Dalhousie Springs.